what are a couple pieces of takeaway that you would give to people for just in general, really improving intimacy? Like, what would be a couple nuggets there?
Oh my gosh. Like, yeah, just right back to that performance base. So stop asking yourself, how does this look? Stay with the how does this feel? And don't hold your breath. Oh, that's a big one. People are always like, oh, it's such a hard time having an orgasm and stuff, or I have a hard time being present. I'm like, do you hold your breath? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, oh yeah. Once you're holding your breath, you're in the future. You're like, am I close? 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 You're not here. You're not here. Everything's happening here in the present. So breathe and remind your partner to breathe. Like if you notice that they're holding their breath, just get in their ear and just be like, breathe, baby. Like, that shit's hot.
I think the staying present part, that's such a good, there's a book. Have you read Come As You Are? No.
Absolutely.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah. By Emily Nagoski.
Yes. Yes. Such a good book about even talking about, I think my favorite takeaway, the brake and the accelerator for women specifically.
Yes.
And so like you're saying, if a woman is in a stressed out state, which could, the stressed out state could even be like, I'm trying to reach this orgasm in time. I'm trying to hurry up. And then you're no pun intended, you're screwed at that point because you're not going to reach it at that point.
Oh my gosh. How often do you hear that one where it's like the case of, it takes me too long.
Yes.
It takes too long to come.
Well, and statistically speaking, I mean, so for a female, you are the lucky one in the dynamic that you're in, because when you look at statistics, the heterosexual relationship, right? Like the women has the least amount. I think that it is in lesbian relationships that it's the highest.
It's like, I think it's 86% for lesbians, something like that. And then like, isn't it 65% for the hets, for the heterosexual women? Yeah.
Yes. And I think also for faking it also is a lot higher. And I think
yes,
the beauty of that is there's going to be a different level of understanding like in your dynamic. And I don't want to sound ignorant, so please correct me if I'm wrong here, but I think that there's just maybe a different level of patience, sensitivity, understanding to like take your time.
To an extent there is. I mean, I still have lesbian clients who fake or feel like they take too long. You know, we're in a patriarchal society, so everybody's just kind of mimicking that same rhetoric, whether it's a queer relationship or a straight relationship. They feel like they need to have an orgasm in a certain amount of time. And I'm like, honey, do you have an egg timer like beside the bed? Or it's like, is somebody making you feel rushed? And I hear an equal amount of stories from these people where their partner is making them feel pressured to have an orgasm because it's bruising their ego. They're like, oh, well, my partner stresses me out about it so much. I tell them that it feels good and I'm enjoying myself. Like I don't have to have an orgasm every time. I'm the same way. Like I don't have to have an orgasm every time for sex to be satisfying. And just as a general population, we don't understand this. We're keeping score. We're like, how many did you have? And we ask that boring ass question after sex. Did you come? It doesn't tell you shit. Like an orgasm could feel like meh. It could be painful. It could, be unsatisfying. You need to ask your partner, what was your favorite part? When did you feel the closest? What was the hottest part for you? Like that.
You're going to see a post coming out with this. Like, I'm still in this content. I will tag you in it.
I hate that question. Did you come? It tells you nothing.
Yes. But I love that you're giving options, because it does seem like okay. So I do think a follow-up question is needed there, kind of like you guys flop down next to each other or, on each other's chest or whatever the case.
Yeah.
A question is going to happen. And so I love what you're saying. What was your favorite part?
When did you feel the closest to me is one of my favorite sides from a partner. Or, what do you want to do again? Like,
yes. Yeah. And to make that part of the aftercare of that, of checking in, what a difference that would make, because then it's not about it bruising egos. It's not about feeling rejected. A lot of women, if their male partner doesn't orgasm, there's feelings of rejection I mean, I'm
Yes.
sure you talk with your clients about that all the time.
Yes, they feel like their partner's not attracted to them, and I've talked to men where they feel like the pressure to do it, and underneath that feeling of obligation, we get decreased arousal. So it's like arousal is the main event. That's what my partner always says, because she'll tell me, I don't want to come yet. I don't want to come yet. I want to immerse in this. I want to swim in this feeling of arousal. And she's like, if I
Mm.
come, then this what I'm basking in, it stops and I have to build back up, or it's like it becomes something else.
So there's a lot of communication then that goes on of even where you guys are at in like what part of the arousal you're in.
Yes, we talk the whole time. She tells me if she wants to build, she wants to immerse in something. She's like, I want to stay here. So I try to keep her there, like messing with the sensation, like decreasing it or stopping it. She hates when I stop it. That usually gets my head grabbed and I pull back. I was like, you said you didn't want to come. So I'm trying to like keep you in this space. But
Trying
yeah,
to find
she'll
balance.
say when she wants to come. She tells me when she wants to stop coming. Like I just keep going until she taps out.